I'm Michael Diamond. This is Muscle Central. Subscribe, turn on your notifications. Okay, another Olympia qualifier was in the books. The Orlando Pro, Phil Klahar beats Hassan Mustafa. Phil punches his ticket to the Olympia. It was a close competition. From what I heard, going into the finals, the two competitors were tied. This is not a wrap-up video. I'm asking a question here. How come there weren't more Olympia-level competitors on the stage trying to get an Olympia qualification? I've talked about it in previous videos that we had way too many competitors on the stage last year. We had to figure out a way to just get the top 15 or so competitors on the Olympia stage. It's fair for the competitors because they all get a much better look over. It'll be a better show all in all. But these guys did not show up to try to qualify. I thought by giving less opportunities to qualify, it would get these guys competing in these shows. This year we have, for various reasons, less shows. The point system for qualification is eliminated also. With the shows remaining, if nobody wins multiple shows and nobody pulls out, we're going to have about 18 competitors on the Olympia stage, which is, I think, is an ideal number. Unfortunately, and this is not to disparage any of the competitors, a few of the guys that have qualified really have very little chance to crack the top 10. I personally think to be on the Olympia stage, you should be good enough to make the top 10. And everything all depends on who shows up and ultimately what you bring that day to the show. The way it is, we're going to end up having a number of Olympia caliber competitors. Guys that most people, the industry would consider amongst the top 15 or so in the world. We're going to have a few of these guys that are not going to be on that Olympia stage. Either they're going to be in the audience, home watching pay-per-view, or they're totally going to avoid the show altogether because they're so frustrated and disgusted that they let an opportunity pass to qualify. Before they turn around, all the shows are going to be gone. You're going to have just a couple of shows left and very few opportunities. And what will end up happening is you're going to have one or two of these shows where 4, 5, or maybe even 6 guys that should be on the Olympia stage show up to try to get a qualification. Only one person's getting a ticket to the Olympia. They're letting opportunities pass. I thought by having less opportunities to qualify, it's going to generate, it's going to make these guys compete in more shows. And ultimately, it's going to improve the sport. You're going to get more people in the seats because you're going to have more of the top competitors in the world on the stage. That's going to generate more money for the promoter. But then in turn, the promoter, to keep the show going, keep it growing, can increase the prize money so the athletes make more money. It's a win-win situation. The fans get to see the guys they want to see on the stage more often. Promoters can make more money, and you're getting more opportunities for the guys to make more money, the bodybuilders, because you're able to increase the prize money because you're generating, because you're putting more butts in the seats. And it's just a win-win situation. But these guys are not competing. Unfortunately, we're going to have guys that should be on that Olympia stage that are amongst the very best in the world because they chose to sit out shows and let opportunities pass. We won't see them on the stage. Hopefully, they're going to learn a lesson, and we're going to see more of the top bodybuilders show up at more of these shows, knowing that they're not going to have as many opportunities to qualify for the Olympia anymore, and they're going to have to get their asses on the stage and compete. And like I said, it's a win-win situation for everybody. The fans, the promoters, and the athletes. Okay, you can agree or disagree with what I've said. Either way, let me know in the comments section. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.